student speaker and also faculty recipient of the Scholars Teaching Award. This year is a first, and then we had a tie for class speaker. The two class speakers are Nishant and Timothy Winesek. Nishant's going to come up first to speak, and then Tim's going to come up to present the teaching award. Nishant.
All right, it's going to be tough to follow that. I'll try my best. Well, good evening, family, friends, faculty, and scholars. Well, our Scholars Program experience is about over, right? Doesn't it feel good to not have to try and figure out how in the world you're going to fit that last Scholars class into your schedule that naturally is only offered at one time? And if we can't fit it, well, I guess we're out, right? I'm kidding. And as much as I joke, I think let's take a moment to try and reflect on our Scholars experience. As a Scholars class, look how close we've all become. Turn to the person next to you and try to remember how you became friends. I want to briefly talk about one of my most memorable moments in the Scholars Program, where I met some of my closest ones. Rewind to the fall of 2013, our sophomore year, and first semester in the Scholars Program. And how did that start for most of us? Does anyone remember? Introduction to Financial Accounting with Professor Jim Fisher. What a way to start, right? And I'll say this, nothing, and I repeat nothing, can quite unite a class like an accounting course. And why, you ask? The chances of you doing very well in a Scholars Accounting course without an incredible study group is nearly impossible. And for me, that Scholars Study group changed my life. Our initial study group was Tim, Megan, Dom, and who two of them happen to be my roommates now. See, I told you we were close. I believe we had class on Mondays and Wednesdays. So Sundays was homework night. Megan probably remembers that. And as the difficulty of the material continued to increase, our four-person little scholars family, as Megan likes to call it, made some value-added acquisitions. Pretty soon, we added Tyler Wenzel, Stephanie Lang, and essentially hired Adam Fonz as an on-call consultant. But what's important to this story is not whether or not we did well in the course, and as mentioned before, an A- would make everyone cringe. It led to some lifelong friendships. I'm proud to say that I'm great friends with each and every one of you. And if we could do it all over again, have to learn about the bottleneck concept from Professor Kuzu, talk about confidence intervals from Professor Poliak, discuss marketing strategies from Amit Bhatnagar, or even take a quick trip to Harley and jump on some motorbikes with Professor Dick Marcus. I wouldn't have wanted to spend it with anyone other than you all. And before I finish, I want to sincerely thank our faculty and staff, especially Dr. Monica and Professor Jude Rathburn. Jude, your passion and dedication to the Scholars Program is absolutely incredible. In all of our classes, we've learned about various theories, formulas, concepts, but through you, we learned life lessons, how to rationally deal with conflict in the workplace, and much more. So once again, thank you so much. Congrats to everyone in our little Scholars family for giving me one of the best college experiences I could ask for. And in 10 years, when we all have our Scholars reunion, I hope to celebrate on one of your yachts, because I'm sure you'll have one. Thank you.
Good evening, fellow scholars, faculty, family, and friends. It is a blessing and an honor to be standing here before you tonight. I can't speak for the rest of you, but as I was entering college, nearly everyone in my life told me, enjoy it. These are going to be the best 4 years of your life. It honestly feels like it was yesterday, that I was just a freshman living in the Sandburg dorms when I got a letter in my mailbox that I rarely checked. inviting me to apply for the Business Scholars Program. It feels like I just blinked my eyes, 3 years have gone by, and here we are tonight at our Scholars graduation ceremony. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that our undergraduate careers are coming to an end. When I take a step back and reminisce, I really shouldn't be surprised why these past 4 years have been the fastest and, as promised, best years of my life. A large reason why these past 4 years have resulted in such a great college experience for me is this very program. It's been an absolute blessing to have been taught by the best faculty in the great state of Wisconsin while forming lifelong friendships along the way. From accounting to finance to marketing, we have all learned so much from all of you, and for that, we thank you. When we were asked to vote a few months back on the faculty member who most exemplified our experience in the Business Scholars Program, I really had to take a step back and think about which professor was the best of the best. Every single one of these professors is worthy of this award, but when we found out a few weeks ago who the winner was,